Okay, it is time for some more DIYs, some great Christmas gifts that are super affordable and that everybody is going to love, okay? So right now we are going to make a coffee scrub, and what you're gonna need is some leftover coffee grounds. So just save these from after you've made your coffee, obviously. You can use olive oil or coconut oil. I already have mine measured out. It's like half a cup of the coconut oil. So it'll probably end up being close to like half a cup of your coffee grounds and half a cup of the coconut oil. And then we're going to do 5 drops of grapefruit and 5 drops of cypress oil, okay? So I just love this size jar. These little small little guys are so easy. They're great for gift giving. You can tie a little bow on here and put a little note, slide it on the top with a bow, and you're good to go. So why would we want to do a coffee scrub? If you do some research on it and look a little bit and learn about the coffee grounds and how beneficial they can be for our skin, they really help to rejuvenate, to brighten the skin, to invigorate our skin, to make it look a little bit fresher and be able to help with circulation. So that's why we are including 2 key essential oils of the grapefruit and the cypress. You could also do the brand new MetaPower. So obviously you hear me talk about MetaPower all the time. This is a great blend because it already has the grapefruit in it, but it also has lemon, it has peppermint, it has the cinnamon in it, and ginger. So all of these, again, are going to be helping to invigorate, stimulate the skin, help to energize it, and help to freshen things up. Okay, so these are my coffee grounds. Let me lower this down maybe a little bit. And you can see what I'm doing. Super easy. My husband's been saving these for me. And you know, there's no specifics on here. It doesn't have to be measured out to a T. I put these in the fridge just because I didn't want them to get like, you know, moldy or anything like that. So after I make this, I'm probably gonna keep this refrigerated until I use it. So just being with the coffee grounds. So I filled it up, maybe like, I'd say like, I don't know, maybe 2/3 of the way. And then what I'm gonna do is add my 5 drops of grapefruit and my 5 drops of cypress. This combination smells so good. And I have made roller balls with these 2 together for targeting any kind of problem areas. For me, I mean, like stomach, hips, any kind of place where there's cellulite, you know, any kind of issues there, this is going to be wonderful. And then I'm just going to pour in that coconut oil and mix that in. Oh man, I love the smell of coffee. And then I'm gonna add a few more coffee grounds in here. I wanted to, you don't want to fill it so much that you can't mix it. All right, so I'm adding this in here. It smells really good. Super easy to do, and then hopefully you can kind of see what the consistency will be like, right? You could use, instead of the coconut oil, you could also use an olive oil if you want to be able to do that, but just something to keep it very moisturizing, easy to spread, and invigorate the skin. So again, this could be massaged into problem areas. You could also do like a little mini gentle scrub on the face. This would be a great one to do. So that looks about, you know what, and I didn't even really use all of this coconut oil. I would say maybe in this size container, I would recommend doing like 1/3 of a cup of your coconut oil with your coffee grounds. And then I might even, instead of 5 drops, I'm just changing this recipe right on you right now. And that's okay. Like I said, there's no specific right or wrong. But as I'm smelling it, I think I'm gonna do 3 more drops of cypress and 3 more drops of grapefruit. I just want it to be a little punchy. I would say, you know, depending on where you're applying this, or, you know, when you're gifting it to someone, you can kind of educate them on this. Is depending on where you're putting it. Obviously, if you're doing like a little face scrub, this could probably be for several applications. Otherwise, if you're doing it like on your legs to scrub and kind of freshen up the skin, especially in the winter, I love these little DIYs because I think they are so great for our skin. Our skin gets so beat up in the wintertime, especially here in Wisconsin. So there it is. It may not be the prettiest one because it's coffee grounds, but you get to do that part of putting that little Christmas bow on it. Again, writing a little tag on here, telling them how much you love them, and just wanting to give them the opportunity to be able to a little treat yourself, right? A little bit of self-care. It's gonna be a 5 to 10 second moment where they get to scrub this in to reinvigorate, energize. If you try this, throw it in the comments, let me know how you're enjoying it, but this is a great combination, your cypress oil and your grapefruit. I've got some of the oil on my hands. It smells so good. This is wonderful for the skin, for circulation, for brightening the skin. We're always looking for that healthy glow. And this is a great way to get it either for yourself or to be able to give it as a wonderful gift.